The second attribute is the question of what we call liability. Who caused this injury? And a lot of times it's real simple. Maybe it's a rear ender, but even those aren't always simple. But in a car wreck, usually there's just two parties. Sometimes there's three or more, or maybe there's a more complicated situation that is presented with multiple parties. Well, you've got to explain either there's clear liability, and even there's one party and it's clear liability. You need to say that with impacts and you take liability off the table. But if it's more complicated with multiple parties or some unusual legal issue that's at stake, you may have to cite certain statutes and make some technical arguments with the help of an engineer or an expert to establish the liability of the party you're making a claim against. Point being, the liability section of your demand letter is very important, just so you can almost put the liability questions aside and get to the damages.